Everyone. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna try and fix this one because some more malarkey is going on here. I think it's okay. No. Yeah, I don't know what honestly happened there, but as I was trying to set this up, the freaking thing just decided, okay, how about I just screw with you? Okay. It went on detach mode, so it was very new for me. But hello, everyone. I hope you are having a good, wonderful day. And we are back with Ghost Rider and Wolverine. More so Wolverine than Ghost Rider because I do have to fix Ghost Rider's gauntlet just a little bit. Just change the size of it and then let a bit of the jacket show. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. We will get started in a bit. Hold on. Where's my glove? Ah, good. All right, let me grab my references. And let me find the stream music. Oh yeah, hold on. That's another thing I gotta do. Gotta watch it from my phone just in case everything looks good. Yeah, I just got finished with dinner and stuff, so I had to rush through to get here. Cause I wanted this to start at 7:30. None of this 8 o'clock stuff, like 7:30. Good enough with me, man. Okay. Stream beats. So far, the stream beats synthwave playlist is treating me all right. You know, like it's not too bad. Haven't really had any copyrights with it. I'd say the only time I did get a copyright was when I played that 21 Pilots song accidentally. But other than that, like everything is good. Let me check my desktop. Okay, it's gone. I need to find a hairstylist or a barber, dude. I need to go for that wolf cut. Decrease the brightness. Gotcha. Okay, change the view, full screen, and yeah. All right. That reference. Meow. Pinterest. Yeah, I hate to be setting up like while I'm streaming. Sorry, guys, but don't worry. Just give me like one more minute. We'll get to this. Gotta find Ghost Rider reference. Back reference. I have been practicing the back anatomy just a bit, but hopefully I can have more of an understanding on what is going to be seen with Wolverine's back. So yeah, use that image as well. Use that one too. Yeah, this one too. Why not? And I mean, for the most part, yeah, it's just gonna be Wolverine's back anatomy, just fixing that, and then looking up references to his brown costume. I'm pretty sure I said it was gonna be a brown costume. It's been a while. It has been a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so now let's begin. Wrong output. Nah. Technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. Okay. We are Gucci. We are good. We are live. Alright. So now let's change the size of this gauntlet right here. Let me actually decrease the volume. It's blasting my ear. You have the Jacksepticeye webcam. I love it. Is this? I don't know. I just like a circular webcam because it doesn't take up too much space. If anything, I would go for a green screen webcam. I just need to buy a green screen. But how's your day going, man? I hope it's going, man or girl, whichever. I hope it's going good. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, right here. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing alright. I just I got off work at 6 o'clock, which is alright, you know. It's a Monday. I could already tell no one wanted to be there, you know, like usual. And it went by pretty slow. Oh no, that is a red. Well, how can I say this? Work actually did go by pretty fast in the first 4 hours, but the last 5 hours or so, because I work a 10-hour shift, it went pretty kind of slow. And that's because I ran out of work to do because I finished early, but yeah, it is what it is there. So I'm going to decrease the size of each layer. Here it looks a little bit too much. Does that show? Where do you work? I work at an Amazon warehouse. It's all right, you know. So I'm gonna be, shoot. If it looks like I'm a little rusty on drawing, it is. This whole past like weekend and 2 days, I've just been video editing. On a Adobe Premiere. They never really get into Sony Vegas and all that other stuff. I gotta make it more curved. Then again, I don't even think, did you crack it? Crack what? Screen? No. I hope I didn't. No, not there. Okay. Never mind. I didn't crack my back yet, but I will. Okay, so right here, this is where it's gonna end, and then I'm gonna have the jacket, or yeah, jacket. Let's just call it jacket. Basically, be a little more in here. So right there. Because I showed this to my friend, and he basically said, you know, before I changed, or like the original image, it looked like someone else was grabbing the chain. So I had to actually make the connection that the jacket was here and shorten the forearm just a bit. I might actually have to shorten it again. We'll see. I'm new to foreshortening, and definitely new to trying to make my art more exciting instead of just portrait. If you guys do want to know what I am editing, I'm editing a skating video that it's basically like a personal project, just to see like how good I am at editing, and if editing can really be something I could do in the future, you know. But the description of it is basically a bunch of skating clips meshed together like a skating session, you know. And in terms of what's like being edited, yes. Yes. Everything is being edited. Actually, I think the hand just has to be like a little more. I think the hand has to be just smaller. Are you gonna post it? I'd live to watch it. Yeah, I'll post it on the personal. I was thinking about posting on the photography, but I don't really think it's a good idea. So the hand is about bigger, a little bit than the head. I can work with that. Yeah, I can deal with that. That's fine with me. That is a-okay with me. Alright, I think that's mostly it for Ghost Rider. But yeah, I'd say it looks good. I just need to add the chains, which I'll do after I do Wolverine. And then after the chains, I'll start doing the background, and then I'll call it a day. Hold on. Always remember to hydrate. Because I feel like I'm talking too fast now, though. Because I feel like I'm talking too fast now. Looking good, looking good. What the heck is this layer? Oh, okay, just a little note. Now we shall work on Wolverine. I did read somewhere that Nicolas Cage did come back for the role of Ghost Rider, but I'm not sure if it's true. And people did say that there are set photos of it, but if anyone has actually seen it, let me know, and I will look for it after the stream. Because I did enjoy Johnny Blaze's or Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider. I enjoyed it. First movie definitely. Second movie, I mean, it has Idris Elba in it, but that man couldn't save the whole movie. I'm sorry. I would definitely say when I was video editing, it was a learning curve, to say the least, because I think by default, oh shoot, I'm starting to think I'm on Adobe Premiere. Because I think by default, if anyone knows like Adobe, when you basically change something on a certain section of a video, like the scale or the opacity, it basically starts an animation, which I didn't know it could do that, but I would say 2 days later, I definitely got the hang of it. Yeah, 2 days later, excuse me. 2 days later, 10 hours in total on the project. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Are you streaming today, Hunter? Yeah, in a bit. For sure. I'll raid you. Gotta finish some renders first, I hear that. This is gonna be like the setup for Wolverine's head and face. So, yeah. I'm just morely focused on the muscles real quick. Just the muscles. Damn, boy, he's thick. Thick like those games I let go. Well, aren't you going at like 5 o'clock in the morning? That's like David Goggins hours, dude. Wait, I think the traps are actually supposed to be down here. They are. I'll make corrections when I can. Oh, but I'm barely getting my stamina and endurance back, man. I was passing out just by warming up. Jesus. I can just imagine like you doing some butterfly stretches or like stretches with your back and you're just like slumped over, tired. Just falling asleep like a, what was that? What's that thing called? Like when people just suddenly go to sleep, pass out. A narcoleptic? No. I think that's what they're called, maybe. I don't know. I've heard it somewhere. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's narcoleptic. Or narcolepsy. I know it's called narcolepsy, but I think a person who has it is called a narcoleptic. I could be wrong. But no, regular squats and I felt like I pulled a muscle. Axel was making fun of me. I mean, shoot, come on, man. Nah. What was it? Yeah, like I haven't gone to the gym in like a month, and I knew I had to go freaking light, so I just did like a plate, and then ended it with a plate in 25, because I'm not trying to ego lift. Through that. Frisky hairs. Getting my eye. Well, a month it's fine. I skipped for 3. God dang, boy. Yeah. Yeah, okay, makes sense now. So actually, Hunter, there's this thing coming up called shoot, I forgot what it was. But there's on Instagram it's called nah, never mind. That'll be like a docs right there. I'll just say like I know an Instagram account that's basically doing a market for vendors, and there's no selling permit, or I think it's called that. Yeah, a seller's permit for art. So if you want to look into that, I'll send you the account. It's gonna be happening 2 times in October. That was one crappy looking deltoid. Oh my god. Don't worry, people. We're gonna get through this. Okay, the leg muscles. Please, for the love of God, get this right. I practice a little bit of the leg too. It's not my specialty, but I practice it. I know he's got some meaty thighs. I mean, come on, Wolverine's a short guy. He's built, shredded. He's got to have meaty thighs. Pretty sure it's kind of like that. Getting a little bit of Dragon Ball Z influenced here. Probably what influences the drawing of the muscles, to be honest. Well, let's get through it. Okay, so if I remember correctly, just doing a little quick drawing real quick. Back, okay. Little triangle right here. Actually, no, a little bit down here. I think somewhere like around here. It's been a bit. I know I have references, but I'm just doing a little quick sketch. So I could get like a little bit of a handle. Okay. Then I know for right here. Yep. Then, oh yeah, hold up. Actually, yeah, it's a little bit up here. So just remember, for this part, it needs to be that. Then right here. I don't know the muscle labels, but I can tell you this is the traps, deltoids. I think this area is still a part of the deltoids. I could be wrong. But I think this whole section right here is the traps. Okay, there we go. This is probably the ribcage area. I believe it is. It's where the ribs are. It has to be. And right here, obliques. If you want to have them curved like that, you can, but yeah, okay. That's how the back looks. What else? Okay, so I have to look something like this. I think we're getting somewhere. I could see something. How's it look? Good lord, it looks good. Okay, actually decrease the size right here. Oh my god, you could grind meat on that. Okay, there's that little diamond area that the backs have. If you look up anatomy, you guys know what I'm talking about. Or if you ever took anatomy, you know what I'm talking about. Before I did hop on stream though, there was a movie that Jim Carrey and Matthew Broderick, I think is his name, did called The Cable Guy. And I'm not sure if it's really a thriller or if it's like a thriller, but it has comedic elements to it. You know, I've never really saw the movie, but I did see reviews about the movie. And people hated it at first, but now they pretty much like it. And when I looked at the cast, I was surprised because it's got Owen Wilson, it's got Ben Stiller, Jack Black. I think that's pretty much all the other comedians or funny actors that they got. But hey, that was pretty much funny to me. Like, really? Jack Black out of all people? But then again, he never really had a movie with Jim Carrey, so it was cool. It was cool to me. Sounds cool to me. And how he looked was definitely in his School of Rock era. I don't know. I never seen that movie either, but I think people basically summed it up to like, yeah, some crazy, or not crazy guy, but some guy basically opts in for a sub. He doesn't even have a teacher's permit or anything like that. License. Well, you guys know what I mean. He doesn't have any of that, and he just goes in and teaches a class for a music competition or something. So, yeah. I think that's it for the back. I don't know. You're really seeing more of the back, to be honest. If I put the neck here. Yeah. I don't think a neck would be necessary. Okay, but the forearm. What do we got here? Sonny boy. Okay. Been a while too, trying to think of the anatomy for the forearm. Something like that. I'll fix it later. I know for the triceps, it's right here, and then biceps right here. Then there's another part right here. Yeah, right there should be good. Okay. For some reason, this hand looked off, but I think I might actually know what might be wrong with it. I think I might know. Might know. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, look, it looks alright. Not too bad. Probably, yeah, probably just make the forearm a lot more big. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. The leg, lid. I don't know, I'm just messing around with that. Okay, hold off on the face till later. I think the leg does look fine though. Yeah, I think it does look fine. If anyone has any critiques, let me know, like if it looks too dimensional or something like that. Along those lines. Yeah, I think something like that would be good. I'm thinking of a Vegeta pose from Dokkan Battle. I haven't played that game in so long. I'm glad I got away from it though. Just did not like the overall RNG of it, dude. There we go. Looking fabulous. This hand actually does look good. Hey, Arcos, what's up? Your brother's in here too, or I think he is. Actually, no, I think he's starting a stream. But hey, man, just drawing Wolverine. I got Ghost Rider right over here. He's pretty much like done for right now. So I'm just working on the muscles of Wolverine and trying to get down with it. I'm streaming for like another 30 minutes. Thank you. I don't actually, yeah, I think it might look like that. Yeah, maybe. Just remember, Wolverine face is two Batmans kissing each other. Yeah. I'm gonna do that right now. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Okay. How's your day going, Narcos? Is it going pretty good? Swell. Pretty lively for a Monday. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't have a problem with it though. No problem here. Eye is definitely a little scuffed, but we'll get to it. Bring the jaw back down just a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. That looks like a grumpy Wolverine, not really a serious one, if you ask me. Oh man, it's hilarious. I think so. I think so. I think it's how the forearm is gonna. Well, if you, it really depends on how you're angling the forearm, though. But I think, yeah, just like maybe this little simple circle should be fine. Then like, just like that, put some corners on the circle, and then there you go. There's your forearm. Because I know there's the fist right here, and then forearm is right there. You're drawing it from that angle. Actually, hold on. I don't think that's a good. Yeah, like if you're drawing it from up top, but it needs to be from the bottom. So. Huh. Yeah, like it works there. But since it's squash, you have to pretty much give it more of a circular feel to it. Move the claws. Nah, we're not on the Ghost Rider layer. I was about to fix the flame there, but we're not on the Ghost Rider layer. Something about the hand that just looks weird. Excuse me. Maybe if I add a wrist joint. Maybe if I angle it, yeah, let me see. Could be it. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Yeah, because it looked a little too straight, if you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't know, there's not really any flow, like a C flow, you know? This looks good. I think it does. Something's gotta be done with those legs. Stick legs, boy. Actually, let me see. I might be able to find something regarding his legs. Let me see. This looks like a job for Pinterest. Booty. All right. Okay. I do wonder how the whole Wolverine PS5 game is gonna go, though. If you ask me, like, the game getting leaked, I mean, it's alright, but... Like, the gameplay-wise, it looked alright, you know? Not as bloody as X-Men Origins Wolverine, the video game, but it looked good enough. Where are you, baby? Where are you? Come on, baby. Oh, you got one lunging at Spider-Man. That's cool. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my, I think I found something. Oh yeah, looks like something to me. Okay, so from the looks of it, obviously his, okay, yeah, that does make sense, because if I have it like this, work with me here. I can't really draw feet, but I could try, you know, getting somewhere with it. Okay. Let me see. I don't know, it does look out of place too. Like, it's obviously connected to the body, but even then, just kind of like, yeah. That don't work for me, Chief. Maybe right here? Nah, looks a little weird. I'm trying to also think about that save that. Trying to think about that perspective of kind of Superman flying. Okay, yeah. When he's flying straight at you, you can't really see his legs, even if he's angled. Like, just a bit, pretty sure. Yeah, it's up to you on that one. Unless maybe... put the other leg right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that actually is something. Okay. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, just a little bit. Which, it's just a foot. Don't think of anything else, you perverts. I don't know. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Alright in the sense, you know. Final design, I will definitely be making changes. Okay. Where? Okay. There you are. Alright, so now let's work on the chains. And for the most part, yeah, got the anatomy down for Wolverine. Still on debate for that foot, though. Still on debate. I have actually drawn chains before during middle school and stuff, and I just thought it was the hardest thing ever, dude. Now, not so much really. Just have to find the midpoint of a chain link that looks like this. Facing sideways, not really facing you, and then... Well, yeah, you're gonna want to actually, like, make sure it's, like, circular. That way it could follow a path. Or ovular, you know, up to you. That way it could follow a path. See, look at that. That's how you do it, baby. There you go. Okay. Then you go and fill it up with rectangles. Then you got another part coming in. Make sure you're centered with it. Actually, no, hold up. Right here, right here. There we go. I'll make sure it's parallel. It is a rectangle, after all. Add the hole, obviously. And yeah, go to the other part. I just remember this being like the hardest thing, and I could never ever get it down. Then after you get the middle part down, all this stuff, erase it there, erase it here. And there you go, you got your chain. Speed lines. Speed lines. That could be simple enough. I'm gonna experiment actually with the speed lines and see what I could come up with. A lot of manga artists use speed lines, so I don't think Western comics do it. I could be wrong, prove me wrong, but I don't really see a lot of it. It's more so Japanese manga. Okay. Yeah, so the chains definitely are gonna have detail, but the way to really do it is you kind of like say you have a circle, you would then like put hash marks or hatching marks actually on whatever side you want it to have. Make sure it's obviously like the same height as the object. Erase some parts. Obviously, it's going to take some adjusting, you know, but definitely erase the part where kind of like erase one side of it, and then there you go. Now it looks like it's, you know, speed. Actually, I think, let me see. Maybe not too much on the front, but yeah, it just depends on the perspective of the object then. Go here, go here. And yeah. For the speed lines though, when it does come to color, you are gonna have to change it. Pretty sure. Because I think once something moves fast like fire, you mostly see yellow. You can't really see like the orange of it and black. I could be wrong, but yeah, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Is there anything I'm sure about? Yes. The only thing I know for real is red. How do y'all feel about game shows? Game shows like America's Got Talent, X Factor, and all that stuff. You guys think it's scripted? Or is it like actually real? Because to me, I used to think it was real. I used to. Especially stuff like Ink Master, you know, with the tattoo artists and stuff. I thought it was real, but it's really not. It really isn't. Pretty sure majority of the stuff isn't, but man. Well, for one thing, I do remember I don't really see those, mostly because they kind of start feeling the hype of the show after episode 5 or so. Yeah. Like, when it gets to competitive shows like America's Got Talent and they're looking for the talent, that's what kind of like intrigues the show. But when they actually get to the competition part, it's just more so like boring. I don't know how my parents can watch that garbage, but they do. Not shade at my parents, but shade at the shows. Yeah, I mean, whatever really gets people to get watching, you know? Like, no one can really deny that the show is entertaining when they have actual talent there. But when it gets to the competitions, just, God, I feel like it could be boring, and they don't really have the scaling of it down, in my opinion. So, for comparison, like, you've got, say, someone that can cut a bullet in half with a katana, you know, live in front of an audience, against someone that, or against like a little girl that could sing Frank Sinatra songs, you know, her best. You know, like what's the scaling there? Or what's the category there? Like, can you even categorize those two things into one competition, you know? And I think a majority of the time too on America's Got Talent, it's always the singers that win. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it is. I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Freaking Snapcube, Sonic Dub. Okay. I feel like maybe the hatching lines will need to be longer. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I do know for the colors that they are going to have to deal with opacity. So that's one thing. You know, that's not it. That is not a compadre. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm rushing it, because I can only do 1 hour, then I gotta go do something else. Video editing. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by for it, though. Even if we have this short time together. So, the question about Dragon Ball FighterZ is... I have the game, I just need to install it, and I need to actually play a team. I have the 2 characters I want in mind, but the third, that's gonna be tough. You saw the new update for Helldivers 2. My guy, I streamed that update. They done buffed all the weapons, but they did what they should have done in the beginning. They increased the numbers of the enemies. Because when I played on medium, there were so many bugs, dude. I was getting ambushed. Ambushed from every angle. They were coming from every angle. I won't lie, I did rage just a bit, but yeah, I wanted to wait to play with Alvaro, but the dude is pretty much busy, so yeah, maybe this week, Hope he's not still like somewhere else out of town. Okay. Get started on the background just a bit. Okay. I know it's kind of interfering with the lines, but then boom. Okay, there we go. Kind of does look like spikes or teeth. Okay, got about 5 minutes left, so all right. Get started on a little background here. Yeah, okay. I was wondering what to do next, but I gotta like group it. Group it with clipping group, and then we're gonna start with your base color. You don't want it to be too saturated, because if you do that, it kind of takes away from the whole characters. So take a little. Well, the background can help you, and I'll show you how. I would definitely say to have things on separate layers as well. That's good. Bucket that motherfucker. There we go. And then now go with some yellow. I'm obviously gonna add stuff like dirt and grime and all that, so that'll be for later. What? Let's start with the now. We have back hair shocker. All right. Yeah, I've also been watching a lot of Team 4 Star. Lord Chilled is a pretty funny guy. Oh, that's a funny character. I like him. He's like, shh. Continue. All right. He just has this freaking funny voice too, like an opera kind of voice. Oh, no, did not mean to do that. Actually, it does look like a cool aesthetic. Kind of. With this background. Alright, so now we're gonna add the white, sonny boy. We'll be doing some blending after this though. I do like the texture it does give. Shoot, I might copy this actually. I like the texture it gives off. A little stroke texture. Stroke. Nope, let's decrease the size of that brush right there, sonny boy. Maybe the strokes do kind of give it like a little bit of an astral projection kind of thing. I don't know. I'll keep it though. I'm definitely keeping it. I don't know. I just like the way it looks. Okay. Let's copy or duplicate actually, as a matter of fact. And then get to the yellow and blend that sucker together. Smooth edge brush. Look at that. Nice gradient. Ooh, somebody stop me. That's pretty good. Oh, decrease the size. Hold up. Obviously go back to it because I think the white did cover a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, there was a spot right there I missed. I'll get back to it. I like this one too. Like, it doesn't have a bad aesthetic. Looks good. This is vaguely how I imagined it in my head, to be honest. It's like a warm little gradient. Definitely gonna be black dirt around. I don't even know if I have the brush pattern for that, to be honest. Maybe something like, where is it? Yeah, maybe something like that. Let me see. Try black. And we're gonna make it big. Holy shoot! Okay. Maybe too big. That was probably too big. Man, it's actually a lot of power, not gonna lie. Gotta go like one tap. Oh, actually, yeah, that might be a good idea, to be honest. I'm gonna get behind the white. Yeah. Behind the white. That way it kind of gives it like a hellish kind of thing. Don't want to go too much with it though. I would definitely say to put the dark spots around, you know, wherever the characters are at. You can draw attention to them. Not too much though, not too much. Yeah, I'd say that looks fine. I mean, if I ever want to try again, that's why it's on a separate layer, ladies and gentlemen. I need to stop punching. But yeah, it's looking all right, not bad. Oh! Urgh, God dang it. There we go. All right, people, look at that. We got a background now. Might get rid of that bottom chain right here, because now it's just engulfed by the black spots, but we'll see. Could also add like another color too to the black spots, but we'll see when we get there. We'll see. Obviously, like everything is just a work in progress. So yeah, that's all for me today. Now we're gonna go raid my friend Hunter, and we're gonna see what he's up to. Dude, if I can remember his name. All right, let me see. I know he's around here somewhere. Let me get to him. 3D Hunter X. Wait, his name was in the chat. I could have just copied his name. Oh man. Uh, 3D Hunter X. Oh, hold up. Almost there. No, not hashtag D Hunter. 3. Yeah, that's his name. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to raid this dude and we'll be there. Alright. Some last words I want to say though is tomorrow it will be at the same time. And yeah, we'll continue working on actually work on Ghost Rider because we worked on Wolverine here. And we're gonna use the blue pencil this time. That way we can get some more details in, a smaller pen size, and all that good jazz. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, and I am out. Peace.